Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Definitely a great reading for you guys. I'm definitely feeling some energy situations going on right now. I just finished a video for my Facebook page, and I'm telling you, like, the emotions that I'm feeling right now. I feel like it's coming into YouTube. Like it's a general collective. Like the energy is just really like, I feel like a lot of people are shifting right now. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but I do feel like a lot of emotions are shifting. People are changing. People are breaking up. It's just weird energy. I don't know. But we do what we do. So let's get started. So 2 oracle cards came up for you. The first one says service. You stop using the universe to try and get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without gasping or manipulation. Interesting. Relationships. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needed fear, letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. There it goes. Very nice. Okay. So right off the hop, I feel like you guys are in, again, there's an energy shift. There is something. I feel like maybe you've come to the conclusion that you had to leave someone. Maybe this other person came to the conclusion that they had to leave you. And the reason I say that is because with the Ace of Earth that we're starting off, this is talking about you finally coming into your own. You finally realizing that you've got to align yourself towards the right type of people. And I feel like Spirit kind of pushed you during this time. I feel like if you're feeling lost, you're feeling uncomfortable, it means that Spirit is bringing you through something that you needed to go through something. And I feel like you may have felt weak, lost, confused last week. You may even still feel that now, but I feel like as you progress through this week, you're going to see a shift in your energy. You're going to see a shift in your thoughts. And I feel like, but that has to start with you. I feel like you have to align yourself with the idea that when God rejects you or when someone rejects you, that's God's way of saying that they saw something in this person that you may not see. And as much as it hurts, as much as you're confused, as much as you're lost, I feel like Spirit's bringing you into something better. And even though you may not feel it right now, you're aligning yourself with this person. Like, you've been so off track, but now I feel like things are going to start turning for you, okay? You're coming into your own. Things are falling into place with this Ace of Earth. That's what I'm hearing. So I mean, that's definitely a beautiful way to start off this reading. Know that you have abundance as well, but I feel the abundance right now that you have is probably money wise. I feel like money wise is probably doing good or will be doing good. But moving along and moving through the reading, I feel like Spirit's saying that we've been testing you. We've been giving you lessons after lessons after lessons, and it's like you're not hearing us. You're not seeing the bigger picture in something. And Spirit kind of gotten to the point where lately, if you've been feeling lost, if you've been feeling stuck, I feel like maybe you've been accustomed to doing things the last couple of years, and Spirit kept putting you through the lesson and putting you through the lesson and putting you through a lesson. And it was like you weren't learning from it. You just kept putting yourself in situations that you just got out of. So Spirit's saying, because you weren't paying attention, because you weren't giving us your full attention, Spirit's kind of saying, we put the brakes on this one. We saw you going through the same things that you just got out of. We saw you putting all of your heart and soul into something. We saw you giving more than what you were getting, and we said no, and we put the brakes on it, and we changed the course and where you're going, and now you're uncomfortable. Now you're lost. Now you're confused. Now you're wondering why. Don't question spirit. Don't question God. You may not see what spirit and God sees, but you're not supposed to. What you're supposed to do is to let go. What you're supposed to do is push away what you've been holding onto. This is a time of really going within yourself at this moment, really putting you first for the first time in your life for some of you. Saying, you know what? I'm not happy in here. And until I'm happy in here, I can't be out there looking for it. Messenger of air. You're going to come across a situation. You might come across a conversation. You might have to have a conversation with someone that's going to be heart to heart. And I feel like Spirit's kind of saying, be careful how you react. But be honest. Be not trustworthy, but be honest. Communication is key. It doesn't matter if it's relationship or friendship. But with all of that, when you're letting things fall into place, when you're letting go of things, when you're aligning yourself with what the universe has for you, when you start pushing away what you know no longer works for you, when you start cutting ties, when you start cutting cords, when you realize that you have a value, guys, when you realize you have a worth, you're going to move along and you're going to see that all of this hurt, all of this pain, all of this sadness, all of this not trusting, the person that you have to trust yourself most right now is yourself, along with God, along with Spirit. We have the 3 of fire. All right. Because Spirit's saying, I'm giving you opportunities. Opportunities are coming. But we want you aligned with yourself. We want you to be able to say that if this relationship does not work out, I will still be okay. Because I don't need validation from anyone else, because I know I have validation within myself. I know my worth. I know my value. And I will not accept anything less than that. And Spirit says, trust in what you don't see at this moment. The moon. Spirit's working behind the scenes. They're working very hard. But transformation is talking about changes. It's talking about cycles. It's talking about endings. You're ending something. Whether this is different few cycles, whether this is just something recently, but Spirit's saying it's time. It's time to let something grow. When you let go of something, you give a chance for something else to grow. And that's what I'm hearing. And that's a beautiful way of seeing something. All right. So with that, your oracle cards today say, dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and the root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with Spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from Source and play your part in the sympathy of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the scared and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw a conclusion from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Define them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the other. What you put out into the universe is what is going to come back, guys. Start sending out positive vibes. Start sending out positive energy, thoughts, even on the hard days. Always ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? What am I truly blessed for? Thank God that you're here. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Take care, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.